And here we go. So, guys, can you put 111 in the chat if you can see everything okay? The slides are there, because sometimes I get confused. Slides there? Yeah? Okay, cool. Guys, we're going to do Think and Grow Rich today because it's the most important book in, I think, in 100 years, right? Literally, 1,000 years it should be. This book will keep going and going and going. It's the book where all successful people learn from, right? All successful people learn from this. And I feel like we need to know about this more. We need to make sure that we understand what this book is about. If you guys are excited, show some emotion in the chat so I can see that you guys are excited, ready for this training. Yeah? Okay, cool. Think and Grow Rich summary. Everyone get your notebook and pen ready. Notebook and pen ready. Write it down. We don't take notes on our phone. We write it down because at the end of the day, the book, what we write down is so much better than writing in notes. Okay, cool. First thing, guys. First thing. 1 second. First thing. Cat's trying to jump out the window. We're on the 3rd floor. It's not good. First thing, guys, is thoughts are things. So can everyone write down thoughts are things? Okay. This book is all about thoughts are things. Okay. This is a powerful statement, and that whatever is in the mind of a man and a woman can conceive, believe, it can achieve. Right? Who agrees with that? Put in 111 if you agree with that. Yeah. Do you actually agree with this statement that whatever we think, we believe, we conceive, we can achieve? Okay, cool. There are examples all around the world of all the billionaires that had this burning desire. So it's burning desire that they believe they can be successful and can change lives, right? This book breaks down what you need to do in order to achieve your biggest desires, right? Financial freedom. This book does talk about financial freedom a lot, guys. Okay, first thing, guys, desire. Okay, this is the starting point of all achievement. Desire. Desire is the burning fuel that is the first step towards success, right? Desire is the burning fuel that is the first step towards the success. The stronger the desire, the more likely for success. Now, this is a serious point to make, guys, okay? This is a serious point to make, because some people know they want to be successful, but they don't desire the success, okay? Look at a lion. Guys, where are all my lions at? If you're a lion, put 111 in the chat. Let's see the lions in this chat. Let's roar. Yeah, literally, let's roar, guys. Are you a lion or not? Okay, cool. The reason why we are lions, right? The reason why we are lions is because we have the fueling desire to eat, no matter what the weather means. We will eat, right? We're going to eat. We're going to wake up and we're going to go and eat, right? That fueling desire is what makes us a lion. We don't wake up as a lion, or lions don't wake up and think, maybe I'll eat today, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll go hunting. No, they have a family, right? They need to feed them. So they wake up no matter what, no matter how unhealthy they are. Guys, lions can be dying and they're still hunting, right? No matter what illness they have this burning desire that they need to eat. This is what we need for success. The desire is so strong that nothing can stop us, okay? So everyone in this chat, put a, bless you, Jay. Everyone in this chat, put a burning trading desire, okay? What is your burning trading desire? I'll get started. My burning trading desire is having a 7-figure trading account that I built myself, right? Started from 150, I'm going to 7 figures. That's my burning trading desire. Guys, put in the chat, what's your burning desire? So write down my burning trading desire is. What do you guys want? You got to say it. You got to be proud. You got to wear it on your chest. Okay, what's your burning trading desire? Private jet. Yeah, literally, I was talking about that. Okay, what do you want your private trading desire to be? Put in this chat right now your burning trading desire. Okay, I'm still waiting. Let's keep going. Louise, what's your burning trading desire? What is Phoebe? What's your burning trading desire? My dream garage lineup at home. 6-figure portfolio. Yeah, Trading desire, guys. We're not talking about anything else. We're talking about trading. What do we want our trading desire to be? Do we want it to be £1,000 a day? Do we want it to be £100 a day? What do we want, right? What do we want from our trading desire? We need to make sure we write that down and we wear it with our chest, okay? Do we want 8 figures? Do we want 10K? What do we want? And it could be anything, right? This is a starting point for you guys. This is the starting point for you. This isn't about, you know, what do we think we can achieve? It's what we want to achieve, right? What do we want to achieve? Now, we have that. Now we want a burning business desire. What's a business desire, guys? What do we want as our burning business desire? Do we want to impact 500 lives? Do we want to impact 1,000 lives? Do we want to impact a life a day? Like, what do we want as our business desire? 1,000 lives. Well done, Louise. You're going to get it. That desire has to be burning hot. Okay. And I'm going through why we need to do this. But in Think and Grow Rich, it says desire is the starting point. Okay. So we want to impact lives in India. How many lives? Right? How many lives do we want to impact, guys? How many? You need to have that written down. Right? You need to have the exact figure in your head. And every time you check off one, you're gonna be like, I checked off one. Okay, I checked off one, and I check off another one. Your residual check or whatever money that you have from your business is not about the money. It's about how many lives you changed, right? Impact a life a day. That's beautiful, right? Impact a life a day for as long as you live. That is insane, right? That is insane. So we need to write that down. Next thing, guys, faith. Okay, faith. This is the visualization. Faith means having confidence, trust, and absolutely unwavering belief that you can do something, right? Write that down. Faith means having confidence, trust, and absolute unwavering belief that you can do something. If you have a nagging doubt in the back of your mind that this will not work, as your subconscious will know, you are lying to yourself that you do not have this faith, okay? Faith is actually crucial in success, right? Faith is crucial in success. So you can't say to people, I'm going to be a millionaire, but in your heart, you don't have that faith or belief. In your heart, you think, no, I'm not going to achieve it. Guys, faith is super crucial, okay? Super, super, super crucial in this formula. You have to stop saying, these are the words I want you to stop saying and removing it from your dictionary. Guys, if you see these words in our chats, I want you to put up a warning, right? I want you to use an emoji or something, or a GIF or whatever, and say, not allowed, get the fuck out of here, okay? We are not allowed to say, if I am successful, hopefully, maybe. The reason why power of words is important, guys, is because it creates a doubt of visualization. Okay, it creates a doubt of visualization. We're not allowed to say if, hopefully, or maybe. They go against faith, right? They go against faith. And we have to have that complete belief. This is why faith, as in religions, are like so powerful, because they have unwavering belief in it, right? Unwavering belief. And that's what we need in ourselves. We need faith. We need to believe that this is what is destined for us. Okay. Just like if you go to church or whatever you do, you have that faith, right? You never doubt it. That's what you need in yourself as well, guys. And the book specifically says that you need to have unwavering belief. So everyone in the chat, type in unwavering belief. Everyone in the chat, put in unwavering belief. Unwavering belief. Let's put that in the chat. We need unwavering belief. Okay. This means, and I don't mean this in the platform that we use. I don't mean this in the education, in the mentoring you're using. Guys, I don't mean it like that. I mean unwavering belief in yourself, right? It doesn't matter if it's about this or not. It doesn't matter if you want to be a trader or not. It matters if you have unwavering belief in yourself to be successful. It's different, okay? It's different. I want you all to assume that you will be successful no matter what your path is, okay? We have different companies in this call right now. We are not all part of the same thing. We are not all mentored by the same person, but we're here because we have unwavering belief that we can make it work, right? We can be successful, whatever the journey is. So we're going to stop saying I, if, hopefully, and maybe. We also need to say certain words. Now, what words do you think will be unwavering belief? What words do you think we should start saying? If we can't say hopefully, what can we say? Must, will, anything else? What other words do you think we should say to ourselves? When, yes, Eddie, when is powerful. When is certain, okay? Not if, when. I am doing, it's already done, okay? Everyone put in the chat, it's already done. Everyone put, it's already done. It's done. It's already done, right? Because guys, we have this unwavering belief, visualization that we will be successful, whatever the path is, okay? Whatever the path is. We want a 7-figure account, we're going to get that 7-figure account. We do not have doubt. We're not going to say maybe it work. You know, I know some people, right, who have had losses. And as soon as they had a loss, they're like, no, I can't do this, right? I can't do this. But guys, it doesn't just come overnight, right? It's not going to come to you overnight. But I tell you now, if you have that unwavering belief that you can do something, it's going to happen. I promise you that now. It's going to happen. Now, auto-suggestion, this is one of my favorites, okay? Auto-suggestion is something I live by, I do it, I love it. I literally, this is one of my favorite pieces of advice I've ever had in my life, okay? Now, the reason why we are confident, the reason why we are lions, is that we use all 5 senses to heighten our desire and faith. So write that down. We need our 5 senses to heighten our desire and faith as well, actually. So we need to see our goals. So we need to see it, guys. You know, on the back of my phone, literally, like if you guys look at the back of my phone, like you can see right there, there's like a 500,000 pound trading account, right? That's the back of my phone, right? And I've also got Chairman 100. And then it also says impacting 5,000 lives, right? Then I've got a little holiday thing because I really want to go on holiday. Obviously, we're not allowed out right now. And then I've got this apartment that I want, right? I can see it. I see it. It's this penthouse in London. I can see it. Everyone can come over. You guys can come. It's huge, right? I see it in front of me every single day, right? I need to see that I'm impacting 5,000 lives. I need to see that I'm going to have that it actually should be 1 million, but you know what, I'll start small a little bit. Let's say 500K for now, but I need to see it. You guys need to see it. Your phone background should 100% be what you want, okay? It should be your goal. It shouldn't be something else, okay? It shouldn't be something else, because auto-suggestion suggests that we use our 5 senses, right? What we see, what we hear. Guys, you coming onto this training is what you're hearing, right? We need to make sure that we don't hear things that can doubt our faith. Okay, we need to make sure if someone's giving us negativity, we walk away, because that will affect what we are hearing, right? We don't want to hear it. We want to see our goals. We want to hear our goals, right? If we want to hear 7 figures, we need to say it. We need to auto-suggest it to ourselves, because guys, saying something every day is so powerful to you, right? If you hear negativity and you speak negativity, what do you think you're going to get in life? If you hear and see negativity, what do you think you're going to get in life? I'll wait. What do you think? What do you think we're going to do? What's going to happen? We're going to get negativity, right? If we think and see and hear so much destruction, we're going to get that in our lives. And auto-suggestion is one of my favorite things, because it's so mood lifting, right? It's so mood lifting. Hearing our goals. You know, if you want a goal, I am a 7, okay, let's say I am a 7-figure trader, and you say it to yourself every single day, you're going to heighten everything that comes down to you, right? So if you say I am a 7-figure trader, I am impacting millions of lives. I am being the best version of myself. I am in the happiest relationship I have ever been in. I am happy. I am patient. You say these things to yourself, guys, and that auto-suggestion will work in favor. This is what Think and Grow Rich says. Auto-suggestion heightens desire and faith. Okay, we need to feel our goals and need to, okay, so smelling our goals, right? I know someone who taught me in a training, right? I know someone who taught me in a training and said, go to, okay, we can't do it right now, but when we can, go to a shopping center, pick the most expensive aftershave or perfume, spray it on yourself, get a sample of it, smell how it feels, right? Smell it, smell what lifestyle you want. If you want the best food, smell that, right? You have to smell your goals as well. If you want to have that high life, go into these fancy hotels, smell it. It smells different to just travel lodge, right? It does, you know it does. So we need to make sure that we hear, see, and smell our goals. Feeling our goals. How many guys in here want to have, or girls actually, how many girls and guys in this chat want to have a Lamborghini as well? How many girls and guys in this chat want to have that Range Rover, want to have whatever fancy car they want, right? Auto-suggestion actually says going into the car place, obviously we can't do it right now, going into the car place and actually feeling it, feel the wheel, right? Obviously right now we've got a little bit, we can't do too much, but we can definitely imagine it, right? We can definitely feel what kind of lifestyle we want. This is important, guys. What you imagine, what you see is what's going to happen, right? I'm sure if you put, guys, at the start of every day in the chat what you want, you are closer to getting it because you're seeing it. Okay, so you put that dream place that you want, you put that on social media, speak it into existence. We need to say it aloud every day, right? We need to say it aloud every day. We need to give that auto suggestion that we are influencing our subconscious mind. Okay, we need to make sure that we do that. Specialized knowledge, guys, write this down. You need specialized knowledge. Okay, one is general knowledge. Okay, this is what the book says. One is general knowledge. This is little use of accumulation of money. General knowledge, okay? This is pretty much what you learn, but it doesn't really help you in achieving an accumulation of money. Second is organized, intelligently directed, and practical plans of action to the definite end of accumulation of money. Okay, so we need specialized knowledge. Now, do you know what this means, guys? It means we need to fill our brains with information that will get us a lot of money. Okay, we need, in the book, it says we need specialized knowledge. We need that. If we don't have that specialized knowledge, we will suffer, okay? So we need that specialized knowledge. We don't need general knowledge. Of course, that's good. But we need, in the book, it says, organized, intelligently directed, and practical plans of action to the definite end of accumulation of money. Guys, what do you think we need more knowledge of, if that's what the book is saying? What do we need more knowledge of? How can we get the definite end of accumulation of money? What do we need? What do we need? Write it down in the chat, guys. Write it down in the chat. What do you think we need? Do we need more trading knowledge? Do we need more knowledge on how to trade our money, how to invest our money? Does this give us an accumulation of more money? Yeah, it does, guys. And you know how we know? Look at our educators. They're making 6-5 figures a day, right? We need that information. We don't need the information on how to just, I don't know, what the next door neighbor's doing, right? What my best friend's doing. We don't need that knowledge, right? We don't need it. You don't need it. You need knowledge to give you exact plan of action and how to get there, okay? Now, if you guys are here because you want to build a business, you need the knowledge on how these guys have built a business, right? You need to feel that specialized information. And we're really lucky because we have this every day. We have trading knowledge every day. We have business skills every day given to you. You need specialized knowledge in this formula. So you need faith, right? You need faith, and now you need knowledge. They're not saying that you can just have faith, guys. Some of you guys think yeah, I believe that I will be successful, but then you don't fill your brain with the specialized knowledge, and then you think, why am I not successful? Well, that's because you have no new knowledge. Yeah, doesn't happen. Belief is one thing, guys. Second thing is knowledge. Okay, now this knowledge bit is the one that's hardest. In my opinion, I think the knowledge is the hardest. Knowledge is the hardest. How much knowledge do we put in? Like I said, just do 1 hour a day and you'll be fine, right? Okay, let's do this activity. In the chat box, guys, put how are you here and why you joined. How are you here? What did you see that made you join? I mean, how did you join this company? Write it down, guys. How are you here in this company? Why are you here in this company? What did you see? And this is important, right? What piece of information did you see that brought you here? Anyone? So you're here because you saw trading education, but how are you actually here? So what made you join, right? What information? Now, the reason why I say this, guys, is because so you saw Jason's presentation, the team, the energy attracted you to it. Okay, the reason why I asked you this, guys, is because when we have this belief, right? So by the way, guys, you had this belief before you joined the company, okay? You had this desire that you wanted something more before you joined the company, right? Before you joined the company. You had this burning desire that you wanted more. However, right, you needed specialized knowledge. So this opportunity came to you as specialized knowledge, because when we believe in something and we think we deserve more, right, as long as we have that belief there, opportunities will be given to you. It's your decision if you want it. Okay, so I want you to understand that you are not here because of the belief that you have now, right? You are here because you had this belief before you joined. Because why else would you join, right? Why else would you join? How did this opportunity come around? This is what the book is telling you, guys. When you have that faith in yourself and you can see it, then opportunities will come your way. Now it gets more and more and more. So I tell you now, something that I get all the time now that I never got is different traders, right? Different amazing traders reach out to me, right? And I never had that before. And it's because now I want these goals. I'm going to get the opportunity to get them, right? I'm going to get people to help me in that. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Next one, imagination, the workshop of the mind. Imagination, the workshop of the mind. The imagination is the workshop of our mind and how dreams become reality. Is the impulse, the desire that's given shape and form through the action, through the imagination. The man can create anything which he can imagine. Without imagining what you desire, success is not possible. So do not cap your imagination. We are, and this is the thing that I want to say, guys. We are groomed into thinking that we are not good enough. And we are, right? We're all groomed into thinking we're not good enough. That's a society, because that keeps us as basic, right? We're not groomed to think that we can be whatever we want to be. We're not groomed to think that we can be billionaires, right? We're groomed to think this is our job. Okay, so we go to school, we have a routine. We go to work, we have the exact same routine, guys. The exact same routine. When we can eat, how much we can earn. There's a cap. We're not groomed to imagine what we want. So guys, you have to imagine that it is the imagination that fuels your desire as well. So if you see yourself imagining being in the biggest place with the happiest relationships around you, the best people around you, you have to imagine that, okay? Because if you don't imagine this, there's going to be issues, right? If you imagine yourself being in the worst relationship, if you imagine yourself having a dead-end job, if you imagine yourself crying, being upset, if you don't imagine the highest self state of you, you won't get it. So we have to start imagining. So what are we going to start imagining, guys? What do you all want to start imagining? Do you want to start imagining, you know, that penthouse? Do you want to start imagining having thousands of people around you, being on stage? Do you want to impact billions of lives? Do you want your name around? Like, what do you want, guys? Because the only thing that you can do is imagine it, right? The only thing you can do is imagine it. Organized planning is the next thing. So write down organized planning. right? We're not, and how coachable are you guys? How coachable are you, right? Organized planning. Let me tell you a statement from the book. The most intelligent cannot succeed in accumulating mass amounts of money without undertaking the plans which are practical and workable. The most intelligent cannot succeed in accumulating mass amounts of money without undertaking the plans which are practical and workable. Now, what this means, guys, the book is telling us, right, that no matter how intelligent you are, no matter how skilled you are, you cannot accumulate mass amount. Now, we're not talking about £100, guys. We're talking about mass, right? Mass amount of money without the plans. So you need to go to bed, right, already knowing what are you going to do the next day. People always say to me, how can I stay organized? How can I manage my time? I have to do this, 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 and this. Cool, guys, we all have to live lives, right? We all have to do other things. But this isn't about how much you need to do. This is how much you're willing to put in for what you want to do. Okay, this is what we want. We want to see how much time that you can put in for that. So when you go to bed, by the next day, and guys, I live by what I say, right? I already have exactly what I need to do each day, and I add it, right? I already have what I need to do each day planned in front of me by the hour, so I know what organized planning is, right? Without organized planning, none of us would be successful. If I didn't do the schedule, now you guys all have a schedule for a reason. That's a schedule that I live by, right? That's not something that's imagined. That's not something that's advised. This is a schedule that helped me, right? What did I do? When did I trade? How did I trade? What did I learn? Who did I learn from, right? Right now, this time, this 11:30 time that we started is when I'm thinking about my goals and what I need to do, right? This is what you guys need to think about right now. Now, another thing, if the plan fails, a lot of plans will fail, guys. Do you know how many times I've changed different structures, schedules? Like, plans fail, and that's fine. It's fine. Plans don't have to be fixated on the same thing, right? If you feel like you're speaking to 100 people a day on Instagram and it's not working, that's cool, right? It means that something needs to change, whether it's your social media that needs to change, or the way you're talking to people, or maybe going for another direction. It's fine. If the plan fails, the book tells us this is a temporary defeat and not a permanent failure. So write that down. If plan fails, this is a temporary defeat and not a permanent failure. It may only mean that you have a plan that is not sound. So guys, if you keep trying something and it's not working, change the plan, never change the goal, okay? Change the plan. If you're trying to recruit or you're trying to trade, right? Oh, Amelia, I didn't know you're on here. If you're trying to recruit and you're trying to, you're trying to trade and it's not working, change it, right? Change it. Nothing's stopping you. If the educator that you're learning from isn't giving you what you need, go and find another one. You have 100 guys. You have 100 people you can learn from on trading. Change it. If you think that the time you're trading isn't beneficial for the time of your schedule, cool, wake up earlier, learn more, right? Always learn more. If you're speaking to so many people and it's not working, maybe you need more skills. Maybe you need more specialized knowledge in what you're trying to do, right? This is a wake-up call, guys, right? Build another plan and focus on always creating changes that that work towards your goal. Another thing you need to ask yourself, guys, does the plan not work, or do you not work? Okay, does the plan that you've been given not work, or do you not work? Right? If you want to achieve more, you need to work more. The successful aren't the ones that are chilling right now, even with billions. Do you know Jeff Bezos is actually so fascinating? He's actually such a fascinating human. He's got so much money now. Since this whole coronavirus, he doesn't know what to do with it. He genuinely doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know where it should go. He doesn't know what he should invest in. He doesn't know what companies like, this guy can literally burn money and it won't make an actual impact to his life, right? He can burn money. He's so rich. He is getting so much money from an idea that he had that he physically doesn't know what to do with the money, guys. You need to be on that level, right? Who wants to be so rich that they don't know what to do with it? Right? Who wants to get to that level? Or do you really want to live month by month, my month? Do you really want to cap yourself at 500, £1,000 a month, right? Where you're struggling and you don't have that life. No, we want to get to the level where we have so much money that we do not know what to do with it. Okay? We want that life, guys, and it comes from organized planning, using your time wisely, right? Use your time wisely. Are you using your time wisely? Are you, and I'm not saying working 24/7, guys. I'm not saying that. I'm not that advocate. I'm not the one that says you need to work 24/7. I mean, I am pretty savage, but I'm not. I'm saying you have to learn 24/7, yeah? That you have to engage, you have to put information into your brain, right? You can chill. That's what weekends are for. We actually specifically have a timetable where you guys can relax a bit more on Saturday. You can relax a bit more on Sunday, right? That's more time than any other team will give you. I promise you that now. I've seen some teams that work literally 100, like it's mad how much they work. I'm not about that life, guys. But I am about the life where we are Monday to Friday doing as much as possible. So by Saturday, we're like, wow, we deserve this rest, right? We deserve this hour, 2 hours, 3 hours doing whatever we want. Because you know what? We developed ourselves so much, right? We developed ourselves so much that we are proud, right? We need to be proud. So we need to ask ourselves, does the plan not work and do you not work? So if you haven't achieved what you said you wanted to achieve first month, it's fine, right? No one's saying that's an issue. You'll get there. I'm telling you, you'll get there, right? Success isn't achieved in a month, right? Success isn't achieved in 2 months. I genuinely believe in the 10,000 hour rule. I 100% believe that. That's why I will not stop learning trading until, not even until, even more, 5 years. Right? 5 years in a skill. That's when we can really make changes. Next thing, decision. Analysis over 25,000 men and women. 25,000 men and women experience failure because of the lack of decision. This is in the book, guys. This isn't my words. Please remember, these aren't my words. So this is from Think and Grow Rich. Now, what that means is, guys, people don't make decisions. When they say they're in their heart, they're not. How many times have you seen people come in and out all pumped and then they leave and you're like, what the hell happened to you, man? Right? How many people are so pumped and then 3 days in, they're like, maybe this isn't for me. And I'm not talking about trading. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in life, right? I've seen people, guys, who learn how to trade and then go back to a minimum wage job. Not because they don't believe in trading, but because they lack the decision of where they see their life going. They procrastinated, they doubted the decision, and they honestly hindered their progress. Are you all in or are you partly in? I don't mean the mentoring program that you're in, guys. I mean how you will be successful. Everything that I talk about is never based on IM or trading or something like that. It's based on how you believe in you being successful. Do you think you can be successful in a minimum wage job? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can you be successful in a minimum wage job? Yes or no? No. You can't, guys. Do you know why? Because it's not enough money, right? It's not enough money. You're not using your money for money. You're using your time for money. And there's only so much time you can use. So when I say this guy, and I'm telling you, he learned how to trade, physically learned how to trade. He knew how to trade. He went back to a minimum wage job, guys. And I remember and I think, why? And he said it's easier. Some people don't want to learn every day. Some people do not want to achieve what they want, okay, guys? And that's not their fault. Please don't think it's their fault. It's not their fault. It's a society we grow up in. That is 95% of the world. This is why only 5% are successful. 95% of the world live like this, okay? So we can't judge them if they feel like it's easier to get a job, right? It's easier to take orders from someone else. It's easier to work only 8 hours, but really do menial work, right? It's easy. But guys, I'm telling you, once you make the decision you want to be successful, go all in with that decision. right? Go all in with that decision. Not about I am, not about trading, not about business, not about whatever you are doing in life right now. I mean, if you make that decision today, I am successful. Today, I am going to change not just my family, my family's family, their friends, right? Imagine, I read this, no, I didn't read. Who's heard Beyonce's song where she literally says that my grandbabies will be billionaires, right? Legit, her family, right? She hasn't just saved her family, or they haven't just saved their family. They're talking about their grandchildren's family, right? That's the kind of success and mass accumulation of money that you need, right? So we need to make sure that we make that decision. Now, this is what I see people lack the most, is persistence, is sustained effort. After all mentoring, this is the one that people just struggle with, right? People struggle with persistence, right? This is the people who join gym in January, quit by March, right? But they still keep paying, by the way, till 5 years, but they're already gone by March, right? They're not coming back rest of the year. They keep saying they'll do it, but they don't. They keep saying they're going to the gym, but they don't. I mean, we don't have a gym anymore, but they're ungrateful. I bet they're unhappy about that now. But people, these are the people who join in January. New me, new year, or whatever, yeah? Quit by March. Actually, in IM, they probably quit by February, right? These are those people, okay? This is the power of will. So the power of willpower and desire combined make it an irresistible pair. So you need willpower and desire. Too many people are motivated that they forget they need to work, right? Too many people go on trainings, but they forget they need to do the work after the training. The training is not the training, guys, okay? This is the willpower and desire combined that make it an irresistible pair. This is honestly the main chapter for me in terms of this process. The persistence in how you can achieve anything. The most successful had the most losses. The successful had the most heartache. They just never quit. Now I go back to the example I always go back to because I don't want to talk about trading 24/7. Guys, how many of you guys had a bad relationship that ended really badly? How many of you had a bad relationship that ended badly? How many of you guys ended up in that horrible situation where a failed relationship happened? Yeah? Put 111 if that's happened to you, a failed relationship. Yeah? I think we've all been there, okay? We've all had that failed relationship, okay? We have all had that failed relationship. We've all had that relationship that started so perfectly, right? That started so perfectly and then it ended so badly. I'm not saying it gets to police stage, but you never know. Some of you may have gone to the police stage, right? Some of you may have even gone that far where you're chucking things out the window. Some of you may have gone so far that you thought, I might actually hit this person, right? We've all been there, yeah? We've all been there, okay? Guys, if you've been in that relationship, I can guarantee you right now, you're not thinking, I'm going to stay single forever. It just doesn't happen. You all deep down know that you're going to find the one. It's that belief in you that you're going to find the one, right? Like, you know that someone's meant for you out there. You know that your crazy ex was not meant for you. This is the same thing here, guys. You're going to lose. You're going to go through that time where you think, oh my gosh, right? I want to chuck something out the window. I want to literally punch someone in the face, right? But it doesn't have to mean it's the end of that burning desire to have someone with you, okay? People all do deep down want family, kids, and I mean, if you don't, that's fine, that's cool, but majority of people do want to settle down. How many of you guys saw Jason's Instagram? How many of you guys saw that Instagram and thought, wow, like goals? Yeah, not because he bought her a car. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the car. It's about the love that you saw between them, right? It's the love that you've seen them. They're achieving, they're hardworking. And now it's worth it. Now it's becoming worth it. That's what you guys need to understand. It's persistence. I am sure that they had arguments, guys. I am positive that Jason and his wife, Christy, had arguments. No one's saying they don't. But it's persistence that keeps them happy. And that's the same in this journey, okay? Persistence. Now, power of mastermind is very, very crucial. How many of you guys have seen mastermind sessions, right? Where you see the quote, mastermind sessions. This is because this book, it actually came from this book, guys. I'm not joking. It came from this book. Mastermind sessions is powerful. You need to have mastermind sessions with the best at all times. You need to make sure you are having conversations of high caliber to be in this winning circle. You do not talk about people and bring them down. You are having sessions of creating great wealth, mass wealth, and understanding how to get there. So what power of mastermind means, guys, is that you are sitting with your people, with your family, with your team, and you are saying, how can we do this, right? How can we go from here to here? You need to have the discussion, right? You need to be a part of that conversation. Guys, too many people are not a part of that conversation, right? Too many people just want to be told what to do, but they're not having the conversation in how to get there. Yeah, we need to make sure that we are having that conversation. How can we have the power of mastermind, right? How can we get there? How can I be in the top 1%? You need to think, who am I talking to? And what are our conversations? Guys, actually, and girls, right? All of you guys that want to have a partner in life, you got to make sure you're having these conversations with them as well, right? You don't want to pick the guy of your dreams and then your conversation's dead. Okay, this book specifically says power of mastermind, right? You don't want to be with someone who just because they look good. What is a conversation saying, guys? Are you having that conversation that is bringing you so much wealth, not in terms of money, but in knowledge, right? You need to be with someone who matches that vibration. You can't be around people who do not match your level of goals. Everyone's heard it 1,000 times. Stick around with 5 broke people and you'll be the 6th one. It comes from this, guys. Power of mastermind is you need to have those wealthy conversations. Yeah, you need to make sure that you are being heard by the best. Okay, you need to be heard by the most amazing people. If you want to be an amazing trader, you want to network with these educators, go and become an educator, right? Go and get to that level, guys, because these are normal people. Half of them were homeless. And it's really weird how half of them were homeless, right? And it's because they had that burning desire and that persistence to get there somewhere, okay? So if you want to have power of mastermind, you need to be worthy of being in that circle. You need to be worthy of having that circle. So you need to actually have those results, guys. You can't just be like, I want to be Chairman 500, right? And then assume that Chairman 500 wants to speak to you. No, guys, the winning circle is small for a reason. They are so fixated on who they speak to, right? They do not spend any time with people not worth it, okay? So we have to raise our vibration and get up there, right? We need to make sure. Now, if you're wondering, how do I get in this winning circle? You add value. You add value. That's it. You add value. You want to be in a millionaire circle, you got to add value in that millionaire somehow, right? You got to add value. So that's how you get out there. The brain, okay? The brain. This is the level of vibration. This comes from the book. What vibration are you on, guys? What thoughts are you having? Who are you attracting? What do you see? This leads to the 6th sense, the subconscious mind, where you have those inspirations and flashes of where your life is going. Now, this power of vibration is what we learned from Bob Proctor, right? If you guys haven't seen this video every single day, I suggest you watch Bob Proctor and go live every single day. This is where he goes deep into the brain, okay? Deep into the brain. And now, I'm no Bob Proctor, so I want you guys to watch it. But what you need to understand is, what are we sending out to the world? What thoughts are we sending out to the world? Are our thoughts what we are saying? So in our thoughts, if we say, oh my gosh, I'm not lovable, I am the worst, I can't do this, whatever doubts you're sending out, this book says that it will have an impact on your subconscious mind. Okay, so what vibration? If you raise your vibration every single day, you are saying to yourself, I am at this level, I'm going to help this many people, I am here, I am patient, I am loving, I am attracting great wealth, right? That vibration will attract it into your life out of nowhere. You could be going down to you can be going to the supermarket, because that's all we're allowed to do right now, go to the supermarket, which is shit. But you could be going to the supermarket and then out of nowhere, whatever you're attracting comes to you, right? And you're like, how did that happen? Right? How did that happen? because your vibration is at that level. Now, you guys have all attracted to be here, right? You guys all attracted us to be here in this team. You're already high vibration. We're here. We are here, right? We have that vibration. Now we need to start practicing it every single day and making sure that we do it. So this is coming to the end of the slide, guys. This is what we're going to do. What can we do, right? Because everyone has the information. Now, what can we do? We can make sure we all have a goal card at all times with our greatest goals. I don't want to see, I want to make £100 a week, right? I don't want to see that, guys. You can achieve so much more than that, okay? I want your goal card to be the best life, right? To be what you see yourself, how you are, what relationship do you want to be in? Where do you see yourself? Where do you see your family and friends? Where do you see yourself living? If you don't like where you're living right now, where do you see yourself living? We need a schedule to execute our dreams. So I want you guys to send me. If you guys are talking to me privately, what I really, really appreciate is you sending me personally your goals. Yeah. I can't read your mind, guys. Some of you guys want to be chairman and I didn't know. Some of you guys want to be the best trader and I didn't know. You guys need to actually speak it with your chest. I'm not a mind reader. I'm definitely not hunting you down because I'm a trader. I don't need that. Trust me, I don't need that. What I want you to personally do for me, guys, is I want you to personally send me your goals, right? What do you see yourself on this goal card? Where do you see your perfect life? Then I don't want you just to send me your goals, right? Like I said, goals without schedule is irrelevant. Then I want to see your schedule. Okay, so I want to see your goals and then I want to see your schedule. Now, I don't care if it's, I don't want it, please don't make it all about trading and I am and that's boring. That's not how you see your life. I want to see what kind of relationship do you want to be in, right? What kind of person do you want to be? Who do you want to be around? Do you want to be around more people that are more mindful? Do you want to be around people who are more positive? Who do you see your circle to be? Who's in your winning circle, right? Who's in your winning circle? That's one thing. I also need you to use your senses to auto-suggest our greatest goals. Now that means seeing our goals, hearing our goals, feeling our goals, whatever you want to do, you need to figure out how to do it, okay? Now, I know we're really, really limited right now, but I 100% know, guys, when lockdown's over, you can go to all the car places you want in your life. You can go to the best hotels. You can do whatever you want. But for now, what are you seeing on your wall? Who are you listening to every day? I want to see this, guys. What is your auto-suggestion, right? We have to picture our higher self and manifest that. This is in all areas of your life, okay? Life isn't just about money. It's not, guys. You're not going to be happy with all the money in the world, but not the right network around you. You're not going to be happy if you have all the money in the world to yourself and not helping others. I want you to really, really take this training and don't take it as a training of what have I learned. Take it as a training of what I need to do. Okay, so if you haven't done this, everyone should obviously have this in front of you and take a picture of whatever you need to do. But I want you guys to genuinely inspire people to do the same. Your friends, your family, your loved ones, whatever you see, inspire them, because this is powerful, guys. Share this information, right? I want everyone to put this up on social media. This slide, put it up on social media. Show people this is what you can do to be successful. Because I didn't know this before I joined, right? I didn't know this before I joined, right? So if I saw this on someone's story and I started to think about my goal card and schedule and, you know, auto suggestion, if I saw this, guys, I would be so grateful for you. Yeah, I'll be so grateful. Don't be selfish in this information. Make sure you are telling people this book is something to read, right? If you guys are trying to build a reputation, if you guys are trying to build your brand, give out this book, right? You don't need to tell them, come join my company. We don't need that. You can give them this book, give them value, right? Because they're going to help you. They're going to appreciate you. If you guys are looking for the perfect partner, mate, give them this book, right? Give them this book and they will be, okay? Every person you speak to, give them this book. Every person that you come across in your life, give them this advice, okay? Because this isn't about how only we can be successful. It's how people can be successful. So that is the end of this training. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I mean, if you guys have any questions, let me know. But that's the end of the training. It went on a bit longer than usual. We have a manifestation hour that I think Louise is going to help out with. Well, she is now. 4 o'clock, guys. We have a trading training, which is compulsory for the entire team at 5 p.m. UK time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern, right? 12